Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Mark Thompson gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Striding in, number 10, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For Seattle, the designated hitter, number 10.
From the stretch. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in, number 27. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Stepping into the box, Jason Martin. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, just keeping him close. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Dan Vogelbach is next. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners first baseman.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Haniger brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And he takes a called strike 1. Haniger, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Number 51 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change up on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is in the air out to left field. Lugo is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Guzman stands at first with one out. Now a move over to first. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Trout stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 2-1 on its way. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So stepping in, Michael Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Popped up, number 27, over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand one. Still no score. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle
Leading off
Seager.
with the narrative, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2-0. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. After it is Upton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Striding into the box, number 23 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. Here's the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Digging in now, number 39. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And he misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. The 3-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the 2-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Lugo ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The numbers: 282 to start play, 6 home runs, and 36 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Ohtani stands at second with no outs. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. High pop up. Vogelback is there, 1 away.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting it. No left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The set and the 1-1.
2-1.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The set and the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. The 2-2 in the air out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Steve Lugo, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Lugo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Lugo, the native of Mexico. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, number 10, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 1 home run and 16 RBIs. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right. Fletcher comes up with it. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 27.
Digging in to try it again. Number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Pedro Guzman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. The bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Standing in, Jason Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And there's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Martin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Two and 0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So digging in now, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning.
That's
2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 Seattle. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth.
Wow.
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits,
12,
Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
In now, Michael Stanton. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In for strike 2.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, in there for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels lead one. They're down 2-0. Striding in once again, number 39. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 39.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Ready now, Steve Lugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Stepping in now, number 10, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
And leading
off the inning, Brian Goodwin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 the count. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Up there.
Standing in now, Justin Upton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Romine.
And now for the Angels, Austin Romine looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Into the box, Jason Martin. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a snap move over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
A runner at second, nobody out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelback, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mitch Haniger will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home is taken high above the zone.
2-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after
Ladies
5
and
and a third innings of
your
work
attention,
and with
please.
no shot to win
Now
the decision.
pitching for the
Xavier
Angels,
Cedeno takes the
number
mound to try to
65.
get out of this mess.
Xavier
There are 2 on with only 1
Cedeno.
away. In now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. Digging in once again, Pedro Guzman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels held in check there. Still down 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Hansel Robles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
So striding forward now, number 23, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now the 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. The next 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box, number 39, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Steve Lugo, lifted in the air out to left. Upton on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 10.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, number 10. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Seattle, but they lead it 3-0. Ready once again, Michael Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Two and 1 to count. Now the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back, still going back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
They're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy. LaStella.
Now in the box, Tommy LaStella. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball. Line towards center field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ty Buttrey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Angels, number 31.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
In now, Jason Martin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelback, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2-2.
Eighth inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Nick.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. He's set, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here comes the 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Two and one after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Up next for Seattle.
So striding in, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Martin on second. Vogelback at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Mariners leave a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Sam Tuivailala will come out and
Now
take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th
Number
appearance of the
26.
year.
Sam Tuivailala.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton.
And
0-for-2 with a
for the
fly ball
Angels,
and a ground out on
the
his
left
line to
fielder.
this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Tuivailala, a California native, actually. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
Number 34, Austin Romine.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that
The
strikeout.
batter,
As we
number
look
6,
at all 5 pitches,
second baseman,
notice the location.
JJ
All 5 down in the
Fletcher.
zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Martin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Noah Ramirez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Ramirez.
At the plate, number 23. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Number 23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock.
Now
You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Stepping in now, number 39, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Three and 2 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. No one out with a runner at second. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. And there's one down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve Lugo.
Now at the plate, Steve Lugo. First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Sinker misses outside and he's behind 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. One out and a runner on second base. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Ken Middleton takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 99, Keenan Middleton.
In now, number 10, hit sharply toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. One hit, one left. Nothing further in the Seattle ninth. Last chance coming up now for the Angels. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score. George Amaya takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. This one's down to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box now, Michael Stanton, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Martin looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and we are tied again.
Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. No outs, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Up there.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Henniger, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Two pitch is fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lugo moving to his left. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, number 27. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is a whiff and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Jason Martin. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stays alive, still 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In now, Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. The count now at 2-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. Digging in, Kyle Seager. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Seager is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
A dive, and he can't hang on. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. Still tied 3-3. Keon Broxton will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 4, Keon.
Number 35 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Romine. Last time through was a base hit.
Austin Romine.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. Lugo is after it, but this will land untouched. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Pedro Guzman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 0-1 in there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Now the 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball four.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Wow.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. lifted in the air out to right. Broxton's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 12, Michael Stanton.
Michael Stanton will stride in one more time, looking for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run, as you see what got us to where we are now. A big 9th inning shot that helped propel us into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lugo on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. Cam Bedrosian takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 35, Cam.
Next for Seattle, number 23. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher, Bedrosian, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box now, number 39, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Steve Lugo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Lugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop up. Stanton is there for it. And that retires the side. Mariners are down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. It was a walk in his last trip.
Angels, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-1 to count. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Into the box, Tommy LaStella. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right
Now
there,
back,
setting him
the
down on
designated
only
hitter,
4 pitches.
Ryan.
And what I liked about all of those
Good
pitches
win.
when they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin looks up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
In this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.